Welcome to the #1 comedy podcast. It's the Backyard Band. It's the #1 comedy podcast. I say that with my chest every time I'm on with a microphone.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? Welcome to episode 133.
Ooh.
Yeah. Road to 140.
Oh,
yeah, man. Shout out to you if you're a new listener. Welcome. The catalog is heavy. It's popping.
It's increasing.
Bang da da dang.
Yeah.
So you can start from anywhere and just work your way through, just getting to know us and just the kind of conversations that we have here. But welcome. And if you're an OG member, you already know the vibes.
Stay clicking.
Stay locked in with us, man. Appreciate you guys. If you're watching us on the YouTube, much love. Keep engaging. We appreciate it. But let's get into it. Ladies and gentlemen, I go by the name Mr. Dre. I am your humble and gracious. I'm joined by my brother, Vibes Minister. Talk to him.
Yeah. You know the vibes is your man Imina, aka Dafri Ego, aka Triple E, the Partition Ego, aka your favorite uncle, your favorite godfather. You know what's popping?
Pop.
Let's get it popping.
The final will be a deadly day.
Don't know.
Yes. You know you do know.
Me. Oh, I do.
But by the way, playing that song, if you're on Spotify, if you're on YouTube, you probably have to listen to the Spotify to see the song we played. But we played
right.
Waiting We Gain by AD. And honestly,
AD.
Yeah, Victor AD.
Oh.
Victor AD. That's the guy's name. And man, today, I currently take care of another adult in my family. And the Billings doesn't stop.
You know, I had to explain black tax to my Caucasian coworkers.
Yeah, they don't understand that shit.
Well, actually, not all of it. One is Caucasian. The other one is from the brown community. That's basically what black tax mean.
I had a phone call with our brother Jeff, and Jeff was telling me, he was trying to explain to somebody how you and I can get the same paycheck.
Yeah.
But we don't spend it the same way. In fact, we don't spend the paycheck on ourselves at all.
When you talk about checks and balance, when they didn't check, the balance is not the difference. We they get the same check, we know the balance is the same.
Nah, man, I came into so I just got mail and I got 3 parking tickets all on the same street, bro.
Wait, now that your brother don't go carry parking tickets, bro. The same spot.
You know what's funny?
Did you get the first one first, like, or did the 3 tickets come at once? Like
in 3 different, like I got so I stayed downtown Toronto for one night.
Yeah,
I got parking tickets the night.
Yeah,
then I moved my car in the morning.
Right,
I got another package. Another parking ticket, and before I left, they gave you another one. My problem is not the parking ticket. My problem is the fact that they sent all the tickets in one envelope. It would have been nice for
they said they were very economical.
No, but why? But if you're going to collect that much money from me, the least you can do is send my parking ticket in separate envelopes.
The person that saw the ticket is like, Nnamdi, you want? And then you want to find another. Nnamdi, did I not find it? And then put it Nnamdi again. Okay, that saves me the envelope.
Nah, you gotta put respect to my name. If you're gonna send me a parking ticket, send me the parking ticket. 3 different envelopes.
I'm sure when they made it to you, they didn't even use post stamp or anything. They made it take long.
There's no stampage on. I don't see any stamp on like Toronto like government envelopes. I'm sure it's free for them.
Most probably.
So the least you guys can do is send me 3 envelopes. But anyways, man, like,
I got parking ticket at Rennie's place.
Have you passed the limit? Because you can do the 7-day thing.
Wait, what is it? You mean that they stay over?
Yeah.
Okay, so
you've used your yearly.
No, Vaughn sent me the link to it. I think they are in 8 out of 15 or 12. I don't know how many they have for a year, right? So, but I think
no, but it's based on your own car. It's based on your own car.
No, it's not based on my own car.
It is based
I think it's based on the street, the area.
How can the whole street be sharing?
But how will I? If it's based on my car, how will I not have 8 out of 12
you have like
many?
You have like for the whole year they allocate just your car like the number of passes. And
but I've well, but it can't be 8 because I haven't done that pass in almost a year plus. So it can't be 8. I don't think it's based on my car because I haven't done that pass in a while.
You sure?
Yeah, that was the first time I'm doing for Mississauga. I've not done it here.
So ladies and gentlemen, for context, so when you park in the city of Toronto, if you're going to visit some places, you can apply for overnight parking and they will guarantee you certain number of passes. but it depends on the street. So I guess Imina has been parking and doesn't know he's parking.
Yeah, no. If it's based on permit, I have not applied. This was the first time I'm applying. So
nah, but with parking tickets in this country is egregious, man.
bro,
It's egregious. I've showed you. I've talked about how the story about like how a parking ticket guy gave a police car a parking ticket.
They actually gave a police car a parking ticket, bro. That'll be movie. That's a movie script right there.
Yeah,
for
crazy.
real.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the police was or did he just the police left the car and then he put
They went to the car and then the guy came and gave them. Anybody can collect, man.
You are not above.
You're not above the law.
You think you are in the country law? This is but city. Those guys that give tickets, they don't care.
Yeah.
They don't care.
As you can tell, it's just both of us today.
Yeah.
The powerhouse, the god of Shemzi has intervened.
He go carry a Nepa, go another place. She took her power.
But we're gonna hold it down. Imina, how's your weekend?
My weekend was good actually. We did the Uncles of Toronto this weekend, right?
Yeah.
It was dope.
That was good. Shout out to Uncles of Toronto. Congratulations. Packed out the venue. 600 plus capacity.
Yeah, bro. That
Packed
place
it out.
was buzzing.
It was tight, man.
It was buzzing.
Yeah, so congratulations to them.
Yeah, and on the actually now that I look at it, out of the 3 football leagues I'm playing, I took L in 2 out of 3 of them. Hey.
Might be time to consider a different.
No. We're not considering. So the first one they fried. Thursday game was good. That was the one I won.
Mm-hmm.
Friday game was it was the one that was like, well, we tried it. It was like 3-0 in first half.
Mm-hmm.
Second half we made changes and we came back 3-2, but we not really complete the comeback.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Sunday one, Sunday was porn up. It's like 6-1. It was like 6-1, bro. Like, bro, these guys was playing. Like, I said, why are you people in this league? Go to a higher league. Like, there's no point.
Yeah.
These guys were so good together. Like, they were so coordinated. They had a coach. They have energy. Everybody fit. Now, you have my team that some people are looking at knee and ankle at the same time. Me, they look my knee and ankle. All their subs. Everybody at 100%. We are subbing for somebody that has already put hamstring 2 months ago and stuff. We're like, nah, man, you guys need to be in another league. It was like 6-1.
Oh, okay. Well,
But yeah. Weekend was good still.
you lose the battle, but not the war.
For now, yes.
The war is not over.
It's not over.
There's
It's
a
not
few more
over.
battles.
It's not over until we fight them again. No, if we're fighting the same people again, you go tough.
Speaking of soccer, and I'll get into my weekend, but speaking of soccer, I went to go see the Canada's women's national team play against Mexico. It was like a send-off series to the Olympics. So they're going to they qualified for the Olympics.
Yeah.
And it was interesting. I think that's my first soccer game in this country ever. I've never really
think about it. Professional soccer, no.
Yeah, it was just funny that I was seeing the women that are representing Canada just right there. Like, yo, these people are representing. They are humans.
Yeah, humans. Yeah.
So it's kind of like, but no, it was an interesting game. It was a draw, but I realized something that I need to identify where the enemy's camp is before I take seats. Because tell me how I'm sitting and everybody's wearing red, for example.
Yeah.
Canada wears red. I know that Mexico, they have a red color somewhere. And all of a sudden, I'm just hearing Mexico. And I'm just looking around, I'm like, yo,
mess up.
I'm the only one here. But the problem is, you choose your seats. So how did I choose the wrong seats? You know what I'm saying? But it also shows like the amount of immigrants you have in this country.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Maybe
because like the Mexico was loud.
Yes.
It was really loud.
Kai.
But yeah, man. It was a good game. Yeah, it was a good game. Yeah, with a draw 1-1. So that was interesting. My first soccer game ever. I probably would do more.
I think we could do more.
Yeah, but that's when the MLS starts, right? That's the Toronto FC. Yeah.
I'm looking at 2026 World Cup. See if there are cheap tickets around. It will not be cheap, but
yeah, at least the Toronto game.
At least the Toronto games, yeah.
But the 2026 is gonna be lit in this country, man.
Yeah,
I just imagine things that's gonna happen.
This place is gonna be buzzing.
Yeah, it's gonna be buzzing. Trust my African people.
But then, based on that, like they haven't started construction for that. They have ready. They have in not road though. Like
they'll start with the road.
It's not Bimo Field that you went to watch the game.
Yeah.
Have they started anything? Because they need to expand the seats and stuff.
Well, it's about 20,000+, right?
No, they have to get up to they have to get up to 40,000 at least.
Okay.
Because that's the only stadium they're playing in Canada. And I mean in Toronto.
No, I don't know they're going to expand anything, man. Because if you expand it, how are they going to take it back? Because like you barely fill it up.
They use Tapolin.
I don't know about that one.
See, that's another point because regular MLS, the Toronto FC can't probably fill it up on a regular, right?
We had 18,000 people yesterday and it still wasn't full.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's a big place. I don't know what the capacity is, but it's a big place.
That means they would then cash out on whatever limited seats they have.
Yeah, they were just sold out. Yeah.
And they will probably boost up the price too.
Yeah, the price is going to go up for sure. So, yeah, speaking of price, I don't know if I'll be in Toronto. I don't know if I'll be in the stadium.
That's true. That's true.
But my weekend, Friday, we did Uncles of Toronto.
Yes.
I did a baby shower and they had two things. One thing that's I guess encompassing the baby shower, they did an entrance for the wife, the mother to be, right. And she came out with King Kong.
What do you mean?
So there's a King Kong.
As a man, it's not as a.
I guess I don't know what they call them, but like a giant monkey, following the one behind, and then they had they did a whole Dorime entrance where they had bottles, had the light show, you know, mother's here, whatever. But the funny thing is that the people that were holding the 1942 and the Azul were children. So like you guys don't know what you're holding, you know that because we're just holding it just nonchalantly, like it's like the bottle of Fanta.
Wow, they mix alcohol with children and King Kong.
Yeah, so it was interesting. To say the least, it was interesting. But yeah, it was fun though because we had fun, and I think it was the first time a group of people sang for me in terms of like, oh, you did really well. So we want to sing a song for you. So that was cool. So I appreciate that.
What did they sing? Can you repeat? Can you replicate?
It was something like that. You did well to. You did well to. You did well.
Wow.
You are great to. Something
Yo, and that was Saturday or Sunday?
That was Friday.
That was Friday
before
Uncles of Toronto.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why I was kind of late to Uncles of Toronto. But Uncles of Toronto, we did shit. We shut it down. Work was done.
Bro, it was late.
We had fun. And then Saturday was what I do. Saturday I had a wedding, very beautiful wedding. With someone I've known for a while. Funny story is when they booked me through the event planner.
Yeah,
and so when we got on the Zoom call, because they booked me since last year. When we got on the Zoom call,
that last year one night they tripped me off. Last year, bro.
They booked me. So the only and I'll tell you my mess up is I should have spoken to them at least once this year. But I didn't speak to them till the wedding.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't have any meeting. But anyways,
so when was the Zoom call? Last year?
Last year August.
The Zoom call was last year. Okay.
Last year August for sure. I remember. But anyways, when we were going on the Zoom call, he saw me and I saw him. I was like, "Yo, it's you!"
Like Spider-Man.
Yeah, exactly. And so like it was hard because like. It was like, okay, he kind of already knew who he wanted to MC his wedding.
Yeah.
So now my job was just to impress impress the wife.
The wife, yeah.
So I wasn't focusing on him anymore because I was like, oh, you a done deal.
Yeah.
So now I had to focus on the wife. Yeah. So, but anyways, it was congratulations to you, my brother, Skip, and happy married life. So that was Saturday, and then Sunday, man, I hosted the legendary Deep Ball.
That's the one I wish I went because that guy is good,
bro.
Did you take any video of him singing?
Yeah, I have videos of him singing. But there's a recap coming out. Shout out to Clay Porter Films. He was there shooting. Shout out to Shakes. Shakes was also there shooting. So there's gonna be good recap videos for sure. It was a great venue, bro. Not one feedback.
Where was it?
Lula Lounge, man. It's an iconic venue, bro. It's an iconic Latin venue.
I haven't been there before.
It's hard to get into that venue, man.
Oh.
So it's good, man. So congratulations to you, Deep Ball. I know he's planning some other stuff, so we're gonna be on the lookout. We're gonna keep supporting our own, and yeah, man, just keep doing your thing, bro. He looked really good. Yeah, he was in his. He had a good. It was like a 10-piece band, bro.
Wow. He had a full on. That's crazy.
Full on band, bro.
That's crazy.
And no, like the sound was immaculate, bro.
Wow.
Nah, man, it was really good, man. Really good.
I missed out on
that. Nah, you're gonna get the next one. We're gonna do the next one for sure. But yeah, that was my weekend. And yeah, I came back, started the week with bills. Started the weekend with bills.
Bro, like I had this thing on the Saturday. I had naming ceremony. I'm gonna tell you this. DJs, this guy is one of the I'm sorry, pardon my language, but one of the wackest DJs.
Shit.
But the worst thing is what was worse than the DJ being bad is that the people no notice her. They're just here for vibes. They're just there for vibes.
Or maybe they know what they paid for.
There's that.
Or what if the guy was doing it for free?
There could be that. There could be that too. Because these people were mostly focused on the Amalane Wedu and the Casamigos, because they had like a lot of bottles of Casamigos going around. And then as long as the guy eventually played Fuji, they were fine. But bro, this guy was mixing the next thing, like no transition, nothing. Like, bro, this guy, when it was time for dinner and stuff, that was the worst, because it was just me, the DJ. I wasn't eating nothing. Like, I was just there listening, and that was when I was chatting up the group. I was no. I don't want to be here, bro. I don't want to be here.
But you know what's crazy though? Like, if you haven't seen good, how will you know he's good? How will you know he's bad?
Yes, you see.
So what if those guys, I don't say that they are, but what if those guys are constant to bad consistently, and then you never know what good tastes.
You never know what good tastes like.
Yeah. So unfortunately, maybe you have tasted good. That's why you know what bad is. Or maybe for them, that's optimum.
Bro, I'm telling you, when the couple were dancing, when they were dancing, I was not gingered to hype, because the songs this guy was picking. No, like I'm like, nah, hey, I don't know.
As long as I'm alive, I don't think anything will ever beat playing Unavailable as a first dance song. I don't think anything will ever beat that.
First dance song for Unavailable.
That's crazy. Yeah, I was watching a video recently, right? And apparently there's a guy who he used to MC Nigeria,
right? And
he was telling a story about, I didn't finish the story, but he was telling a story about how like he got slapped at a wedding, and what happened was he was playing the shoe game, right? So the shoe game is where you ask the couple who's most likely to do what. So he was doing it, and next thing, one uncle just said, "Stop this! You are causing problem in their marriage. Why would you do such things? Why would you be putting them against each other? You press them back to back. You are causing their family already.
Jesus.
Give me the microphone. Get out. Jesus. I can do a better job. What kind of thing is this?" Yeah, bro.
Jesus. Hey. I don't know how I would actually react.
Honestly, for me, I'm just like, sorry, just a joke. Like, nothing serious here.
I don't think I would even have that. I'll be too stunned to speak.
But like, how backward can somebody be?
Yes.
That you would think that they're causing problems in the family by playing.
And that's probably his first.
You know what's funny though?
Yeah.
If it was me, I know that thing can happen to me, because usually, like, depending on where we put the shoe game, I usually introduce the shoe game as like, oh, we're doing lovey-dovey with all. Now let's cause confusion in the family. So ultimately, if that guy was in my audience,
you don't see, you already be like, why is this one causing confusion? And then you now see the game, and you now be like, he was serious. He meant it.
Now I know that they would have walked me out so many weddings if that's how people are in those places. But yeah, man, here I got kicked out.
Imagine all the jokes where you don't crack. Use people crack jokes. Bro, I was talking to somebody at the event that I was at. It was like, okay, so what kind of events do you MC? I say, I can MC any event apart from funeral. He said, why now? Is it not an event? I say, you want me to crack joke and they'll bury me with the person like that? I say, please, I like to pick my fights.
I've always said that, because I've said this before. Someone has asked me to MC a funeral.
A funeral?
Yeah. But like, I guess the celebration of life after the funeral. Yeah. And obviously I turned it down. But since that thing ever happened, that's when I actually started saying I don't do funerals. Because but then I have a joke that I want to tell at a funeral. And the joke,
No.
the joke, it goes like this. I'm gonna go hold the mic. I'm like, guys, man, I don't know what's funny today, but that nigga dead. That nigga dead.
You're not getting slapped. You're getting buried alive.
That nigga DED dead.
Bro. No, now.
Oh shit.
Nah, I just look at it. I'm like, no, I cannot do funeral. Like, I just look at it. I'm like, I like to have fun. You cannot have fun like that. It's a funeral. Like, if you're not the umwada, if you're not the umwada, or you're not the elders somewhere, those ones that get special money, special food, special drinks, all those offering, you're not having fun at a funeral.
Yeah.
Like, you can't.
But I want to start with our country, Nigeria. Apparently, Nigerians went into Nigerian labor, the labor union went on strike, so the whole country shut down.
Are you serious?
Yeah, bro. Over the minimum wage argument. So,
what's even the minimum wage?
I don't know what the current minimum wage is, but I think for me the thing that confuses me is in Canada when we say minimum wage, we don't base it off the month. That's average income for us. Minimum wage for us is minimum wage per hour.
Per hour, yeah.
In my opinion, that's what I'm getting. So when you now say your monthly income, that would be like an average monthly income. I guess lower tiered worker should be earning. But here, the conversation sounds like minimum wage is how much they get monthly.
Yeah.
And if obviously like Nigeria is a third world country, it's a developing country, and the conversation sort of goes about like the federal minimum wage. They wanted the workers wanted the federal minimum wage to be raised from 30,000 naira, which is $22. So I'm guessing 30,000 naira is a monthly income in Nigeria.
No, it can be now.
Probably is, bro.
But if wait, is it 30,000?
Yeah, that's $22.
That's so by 30,000, that's just times 12. What will it be?
That's 3 times 12 is 360. 360,000 naira a month. Yeah. So that's the minimum. That's like the lowest you can make as a Nigerian monthly is what they're saying. So they wanted that to be raised from 30,000 naira to 500,000 naira, which is $369. You know, like
it makes sense because when you're looking at it per month, right? Yeah. But it does from 30,000 to 500,000 is kind of
a huge jump. But
a big leap.
When you not think of a country that hasn't changed its laws for a very long time, it's almost like it's worth it.
It's compensating for it.
But then again, like I've not been in that country for a while, so I can't justify the means. I have to do more research into this stuff. But obviously it was dismissed by the president's aide and said it's unreasonable. But do you think that, so I guess what is the minimum average income in this country? What's at least 900 to 1,000 minimum.
Yeah. Per month?
Yeah.
That's very low. I think that's
average now, average income.
Average, yeah. It should be that between that to 1,500.
No, man.
Per month.
Yeah, if you thought it is high. So you're saying McDonald's workers are making 1,500 a month?
I know, say McDonald's.
Hey, they could be making more actually based on teams. What's minimum wage? What's 16 now?
Minimum wage is like 16, about 16.75 now.
Okay.
It's almost 17.
So I don't know what they pay restaurateurs because they pay them differently because they make money on tips.
Yeah.
To get you have a better understanding about what they pay people in the restaurant. So if you're making, what's my calculator? Let's assume the minimum wage is $16 and you work 20 hours a week.
Yeah.
That's $320.
Okay. Makes sense.
Times 2. That's $640.
$640.
So they want to be making the same thing we're making. Okay, no. So theirs is half of that. Half of that technically. Minimum wage.
I mean, like you said, it's hard to speak on what is going on there, right? But based on the small information, like that jump is too much because, hey, let me tell you one thing, like even if the government don't agree, those companies are not going to allow that.
Yeah,
like
because
the companies
they know why they are there.
They know why they are there. Like
they're exploiting minimum labor wages and all that.
Yeah, like that jump is not something they are going to just sit down and like.
I guess it's one of those things that you have to say, okay, we're raising it up, but is is the money available.
Yes.
Because the country is also in debt. So
that debt that they can never come out of. Bro.
So yeah, there's pros and cons to it, don't get me wrong. I just don't know what exactly, and I have to do more research just to understand and actually hear from people that are actually on ground, because this is me just going off what the news said. But apparently, like, it disrupted like flights. We were talking to Nazar, how he was telling us about how his family almost didn't like get to like travel because of where flights were disrupted. Apparently healthcare system is shut down, like nobody's working, everybody's just at home chilling.
Healthcare too.
Yeah.
When this thing starts,
apparently they said they caught anybody at work, they force people to leave work. Force people to leave
so you
work.
Cannot even do it out of the
No, you can't. They'll find you.
Whoa.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man, so after that happened, or before that had happened, the Nigerian president announced that we're going back to an old national anthem.
Bala Blue. Yeah. Wait. Okay, so now that we're talking about that, I actually heard that they were changing. So they changed it.
They said they've changed it.
But then they now said they are going back to the old one.
The old one is the first one. So the one we have is the current one is the one that everybody knows. Arise.
Wait, so this one is new.
This one it's not new. It's the
latest one.
It's an old one. It's the first one we had.
Okay.
So Arise Patrol was apparently designed or created during like the Nigerian when the army took over and everything.
Right.
So so then now that Tinubu is in power after 1 year, he said no, we should go back to the previous one. So the one that came before
Arise.
Yeah.
What was that? Do you know it?
It was apparently people that signed the bill couldn't even sing the song. Apparently something about Hail D something. Nigeria Hail D.
No, it's not going to work. I beg you. I play to Nigeria, my country. If you change it.
I don't even know the second stanza of the last anthem that we had. Oh God of creation, director noble cause. That's why I know. Who did what we do? Arise, O compatriot, Nigeria's calling me to save our father's land. That was it. There's still command inside it.
Yo.
So yeah, man, the country is in disarray.
And they want to go back to the one that they started singing before they bomb most of us.
Yeah, in the 80s.
And that is the worst part, because like the generation don't know it. So and the people that created it have forgotten because it's been so long.
Yeah.
Wow. Nah, like they don't actually. The worst part about it is like there's a whole lot of problem, but they're fixing the wrong things or they're looking at the wrong things. It's just like how they had the Buhari problem and blah 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 when he was in power, and the only thing they went to go and put is law on LGBTQ. Like they tend to tackle the wrong things. Now look at Monitor. Have they actually presented any countermeasure or like any offer to the labor group? Like
apparently they see that apparently like because like one thing when a country shuts down in terms of like because people didn't have light, like they said nobody was working, so there's no light, there's no light, there's nothing. So obviously people are like the country is losing money. So apparently, allegedly, they've suspended it to continue negotiations.
Yeah,
but I don't know how long that's going to go for. I don't know what the middle is between 60,000 and 300 and
because that's a lot. Like, where are you going to stop? 100 or are you going to stop at 250?
Yeah, but like the arguments are fair. Everything in Nigeria is expensive.
Oh no, that's a fact. That's a fact.
So, but my problem now is when they now increase the minimum wage.
What else is going to increase afterwards?
They will now increase everybody will increase everything else. Well, you're making more money now.
Because that is going to be in quantum.
Yeah, so it's one of those things that we have to like checks and balances. Bro. Checks and balances. But yeah, man, we continue to pray for Nigeria. Apparently they call it the new old anthem. That's what they call it.
The new old anthem, bro. Can never get backer than this.
Man, Nigeria knows how to confuse us, man. Not to confuse us.
Yeah.
But let's come to Toronto for a second. Apparently, the people have put together a list that I know I always come up with a new list. This list is 10 Toronto date ideas your boyfriend will actually be excited for.
I've stopped listening. I'm not a boyfriend. I'm a.
No, but I want to ask you as a man, will you enjoy this if someone took you here? Okay. All right. So you mean now?
So this is if they took me.
Yeah.
They've not decided though. They have not taken.
So they said the first thing everybody said take take your boyfriend to a Blue Jays game. Would you enjoy a Blue Jays game? So 0 for 1, 0 for 10 right now.
Which one did I go to that when with my work people?
That was Blue Jays, man.
That was Blue Jays
hockey,
too, right?
though.
I've gone twice. That was the
It was the hockey, right? Yeah. Those are it's Blue Jays, yeah.
Oh, okay. I've gone twice. I know that. Like, you don't take me. No, don't take me. I will not.
I'm with him too.
I will not enjoy it.
See a movie.
Yes, I'm down for that.
Yeah, so that was 1 for 1.
Yeah.
That's 1 for 1 for 9.
2.
I mean 1 for 2, whatever. 1 for 2. Ride a water bike.
No. Hey, no, dangerous. Dangerous.
Yeah, man,
it's like you have plan for me.
So now, see, you know what's funny? After what's it called? Uncles of Toronto's party.
Yeah.
Guy, do you know I caught cramps on my 2 legs, my 2 calves. Bro, I had a rough night. I had a fucking rough night. Like, as this one was cramping, as I just turned the next one.
You guys they stretch. After and before and after your event. Especially when you're going to party after a wedding or
yes.
Wow.
Yeah, man. But no, water bike, it's not for me.
No. That's 1 for 3. Kai.
Mini golfing.
I'm down for that.
Okay. I'm down for that.
I'm down for that.
So that's what, 2 for 4?
2 for 4, yeah.
Okay. So they say indulge in tapas. So tapas is like where like you get like small food, like a lot of food but in small portions.
Right.
Yeah.
Is that not what they do in Makimono? when you order when you go for their buffet dinner,
kind of that.
They bring it in that small saucer. That's,
yeah.
So indulge in tapas. I mean, I like food, but why are you making it in small portion? It's like you want to give me food, but you don't want to give me yati.
I don't mind doing tapas as long as we get McDonald's after. We have to take some balances.
You need to fill the holes that those tapas created.
Checks and balances. Hey, you get me?
Hey, like any effort for food, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So 3 for 5.
3 for 5. All right, cool. They said unleash your inner artist. So they're saying like wine and sip and paint.
Those things is a scam. those things is a scam, bro.
Sip and paint is a scam.
Skip and paint, sip and paint, sip and no. There was one I saw on Twitter. You said sip and strip. Bro, these people were literally in a strip club.
Oh, that's a vibe.
Bro, these people were literally in a strip club.
What were they drawing?
I don't know. What they were drawing is different from what was going on, right? So, but the thing is, distraction there everywhere. So you can just draw small, but then you're looking at another thing. But
so what did they call it? Like sip, paint, and strip, or what?
I don't know. I don't know. But
it should be paint, strip, and mingle.
Paint and springle. But I looked at that thing and I said,
that's a vibe.
Yo,
that is a vibe. I should call Rennie. But Rennie likes all these mature things.
Paint and strip. You go hire strippers.
Or AJ Styles. AJ Styles, like you know, guys, this is how you can be different.
AJ Styles have pole in his.
Yeah, he has enough, and we can put more poles.
So you can put
there's
more
space
poles.
for poles.
So you can be painting in the down, and they're stripping in the up.
Yeah.
But hey, if it's paint and strip, I'm down for that. But the one they are doing here, that thing is a scam. Leave that.
I don't mind the idea of like a paint and sip night. It just has to be conducive. Like it has to be conducive, right? In the sense that like, okay, maybe the music, like, is it like Afrobeats music? Is it like, I don't mind, if you guys are wondering that we're cooking jollof that we're going to eat after. Yeah, shout out to Chef OT.
Big pots and small pots.
Yeah. So yeah, so that's what now. So that's a 0.5 technically, because for me it depends on the vibe.
Yeah, that is a 0.5. Let's
so that's what 3.5 or 4.5 or 4.
No, 3.5 for 6.
For 6?
Yeah.
Okay. And what they're keeping scores. They said visit the Toronto Islands. Have you been there before?
To do what? To do what? To do what?
Apparently,
to do what? That place is now overcrowded.
Apparently they said there's a nude beach though.
Nude beach. Don't go. You will see saggy breast, saggy ass, saggy. Who will be that?
This is scammers.
Yeah.
What's that? What if it's people that owe money? Hello? Did you know who this was?
I don't know who he was.
I figured out after he said the date.
After no. I figured out because you mentioned that when you were talking to Rennie, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
you mentioned you said the guy never replied you. So that was why I'm like, okay, even he said it, I say you should remember now, right? And then he now said Lagos in Tio. Is he part of the?
Yeah. He's the light skinned guy.
Oh, you ready? I will tell him. Bro,
I have a bad habit. I don't save people's numbers. That's my problem.
You know, this is actually how me and Rennie go. Like, if I pick up Rennie's phone, I can have a full on conversation, drop the phone, and they will think it's Rennie. And he does the same with my phone too. He can literally pick up my call and just talk, finish conversation, and just give me updates.
That's crazy. You guys never do that shit for me, man.
Kai, nah, don't worry. To be honest, I feel like if you know how we talk, right? If you know how we talk, you'll clock it.
Oh no, I know how you guys talk.
No,
That's how
you'll clock. It's easy. It will be easy for you.
Yeah, but we have to take all that out because confidential stuff. But yeah.
But my dad, my mom, they've fallen for it at one point.
That's crazy.
And they eventually got it.
Anyways, we were on the topic of things that Toronto boyfriends will like.
Yeah, number 7.
Visiting Toronto Islands is a no.
Yeah, it's a no.
I'm not about walking up. But I mean, it's cheap. You know the consistent thing about all these things?
Yeah.
It's cheap, except the Blue Jays tickets. Yeah. And if you walk well, you can get cheap Blue tickets.
So if it comes to us, they give us quality time that is very cheap, isn't it? Yeah. Quality time that is very cheap. What your boyfriend would appreciate. No, it's not. Wow. See the way they coin the lingo. What your boyfriend would appreciate. It's okay.
The next one is head to a patio.
To do what? Like patio events and stuff.
No, like just patio to chill, lunch, brunch.
Well, I anything chilling, I'm down for it.
Yeah,
I'm down for it.
This is where they lost me. Go to a board game cafe. I'm all for playing games, but
don't be this type of game. Board games.
To leave my house.
Go board game. You never bored, Rich. Nah.
Yeah, this is not working for us, guys. Yeah. So someone needs to come up with a new list.
Yeah, they need to change this list.
Maybe for Nigerian boyfriends in Toronto. Maybe it'll be better. Oh man, that's crazy. I saw this thread. There was this whole thing about people not washing their feet.
Oh yeah. Not people, white people.
Yeah.
Let's be clear. It's white people. First of it started with the baiting one. Like, do you actually shower? And then some people be like, oh, I only shower when I'm dirty, which could be a few days, or it could be when they go to a really busy event or something that they get dirty. Mm-hmm. But if they don't shower every day, including their kids, right? Not actually shower. One person said the water cleanses it. The water that is trickling down cleans the leg. I don't know.
So I like the water that's trickling down. The one that just escapes by mistake.
Yeah, the one that
manages to find his way to the bottom. It's cleaning it.
Yeah. But man, how did you like? Have you seen anybody physically, say that
to me? We'll not be friends. I can't take you seriously. Like if you don't wash your feet, what else don't you wash?
Kai. Nah, it's actually crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. I want to give a big shout out to UAX. Apparently he's premiering a movie at the TIFF Bell Light Box called Kimono Kid. They dropped like a 10-second trailer today. So congratulations to them. I think I'll go check it out. I'm going to try to go check it out.
Kimono Kid.
Yeah. Just to support the culture, man. Again, premiering at Bell TIFF Lightbox. So if you're in town July 5th, go check that out. I saw they correct you. Jazzy didn't produce that song for the guy.
Oh, he didn't?
It was this guy called V-Sticks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I came across this thing, So a California man won a case against the police. So, or because he reported his dad missing, right? But the police started torturing him because the guy was dead for 17 hours. And then he now confessed that he killed his dad. But then the dad was alive. So he reported his dad missing. The police concluded that the guy died.
Yeah.
And started interrogating him to get a confession.
Yeah.
And then which obviously they eventually broke him because 17 hours of torture is crazy. 17 hours of torture. And he only won $900,000. I think that's not fair.
Do you think you can handle 17 hours?
No, 1 minute. 1 second. Why will torture? Just buy me McDonald's. Just buy me McDonald's. Tell me what's at stake. You need to tell me what's at stake. If you say you did it.
I heard this story, but I'm thinking, what can they tell me that will make me confess?
No. They torture you.
No, but they're not physically torturing you. It's in the US. You're not in the black side.
Psychologically tortured.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. If he's just telling you, nah, they can't break me psychologically.
Like I know, even if he, like hold on, I know I didn't do it.
Yeah,
I know what's on the line.
Did they bring hypnotizer? It has. No, there's no.
Like don't get me wrong. Like obviously everybody has a different kind of mindset.
Yeah.
But I've thought about it. Like
psychological torture.
After I come to this country, you say I killed somebody. That I know.
Exactly. That I not kill the person. No. What's psychological? No, that's actually. When I saw psychology, I thought like he won the case based on psychological effect of the torture, right? But actually, it's actually psychological torture. That
it's a bunch of questioning. It's just like obviously
conditioning, maybe probably conditioning.
Yeah.
And then they don't give him food. I'm sure they didn't give.
You know
food
what?
For
you know what?
hours.
If they don't give me food for 17 hours, I probably might confess. That one is hunger torture.
And they'll just tell you is 12 hours now and you've not had food.
Yeah,
if you confess, we can get you. We can get you Oshawa Thai.
I want some tapas.
You want some tapas? No, if it's tapas, I won't break. I'll go kill them if they bring me tapas. If it's tapas, I won't break.
That's crazy, man.
Bro,
17 hours is a long
17
time.
hours is long. It's long.
That place must be smelling, bro. Heat. People body odor everywhere. 17 hours.
Kai.
But yeah, man, I'm glad like they found that the father was alive. But the money is small.
Yes.
Because therapy is gonna be for life. And they need to take care of that.
So I'm sending you two stuff that the audio might just help.
The other thing before I play that audio and I'll find a way. I came across this article and apparently there are some songs that you've been singing wrongly.
That is guaranteed.
I want you to see if you can guess. So this one is, let me start with this one. Sandalili.
I never knew that one. I never knew any
Sandalili.
Sandalili.
Yeah.
Sandalili.
Apparently it's standard living.
You're joking.
Standard living. That's why you know we're poor. Because we kept saying standard.
Are you sure?
Yeah, bro, it's standard living.
Standard living doesn't even rhyme. It doesn't even flow nice.
Yeah, standard living. Standard living. But we now,
it's not sweet.
We wanted to make it Afrobeat.
Yeah. Sandalili. No, for real?
Yeah.
No.
I'm not joking, bro.
The people that are writing these lyrics copy what we have said.
Let me shock you. The most excellency is Jesus. Shout hallelujah. It is the most excellent king is Jesus.
The most excellent king is Jesus.
See,
okay, that one makes sense. What?
All my life, the most excellency is Jesus.
And it made sense.
Yes.
Because
your excellency.
Yeah.
Then this one will shock you. Oh, single, praise the Lord. Apparently it's, oh, sing my soul and praise the Lord.
Oh, sing my soul
and praise the Lord.
Why? No, we can't. oh single actually makes sense. Like, oh
single, praise the Lord.
Oh sing my soul. Keep this in the back burner. Keep this in the back burner.
We don't want it.
We don't want it.
And this is the last one. It is Old MacDonald had a farm.
E-I-E-I-O.
So it is E-I-E-I-O.
E-I-E-I-O.
Yeah, like the letters, not E-I-E-I-O.
What does it signify?
It's the fact that when we sing like Yoruba people,
You know E-I-E-I-O.
it's E-I-E-I-O.
No, they have to. Wait, you know that Chakademu song. I don't know if it's Chakademu, man. I don't go pronunciation, but that Apretty Pepper Pak Parata. See, I found out the lyrics too recently.
Which one?
Nah, a pretty face and bad character. Now waiting they talk. You know that song, yeah. A pretty papa pak parata, bro. A pretty face and bad character.
That's crazy,
bro. When I hear that, I say, okay, this one actually, I can dig this. But imagine like a willow logo, all those things. Go, abaka telephone, ale chukuma.
I feel like there's at some point when it depends on like if your song has got to an iconic level, don't correct us.
No, don't.
Don't correct us.
Don't let the lyrics come out. Don't ever like.
Let us.
We are fine.
We're
fine.
In fact, you should join us and sing it.
Yeah, like correct your lyrics more.
Oh yeah, I saw the thing about the Congo's first mute MC.
Yeah, bro, mute MC.
So said Def Jam can do something funny with this.
He will actually be an exclusive mascot for Def Jam.
So there's a Congolese rapper who's deaf, and apparently he's making waves in Congo. So we'll play what it's supposed to sound like.
Wait, he's mute.
See, there's nothing funny about this.
Bro.
See, equality.
If I hear, even this, I cannot play this one. Immediately I played the sound. I had to mute it immediately because I was at work. It sounded different. It sounded like I was watching pornography. Please. What is it?
No. This guy, no. Like, this can be the first, like, there's something sonic about the sonic about the sound.
Let him go and make beats. What? It's not the backup people that I'm like they will them too, they are not using words.
Synergy, bro. Synergy. It can't be words in the song that has no words. Come on. Somebody.
Bro.
Man. I probably say it's a banger, bro.
Bro, but the sound is actually like is the drill, the trap music. I mean, that's what they always go by. Trap music.
I'm telling you that in today's society, this can go far.
Yes, it can.
This guy can garner support from his community.
Yes, just give them on TikTok.
That's crazy, man.
Just get it on TikTok.
Someone said seagulls watching someone go viral using their lyrics.
Yeah, seagulls, bro. Copyrights, bro. Who go appeal this case? Who go appeal this case?
Someone said it's a lie. Nigeria produced Africa's first mute rapper named White Money.
Oh,
and they tagged the video. Let's hear. Get out!
Did you do this in Big Brother?
It's the way Timaya is looking at him for me. Timaya is like, sometimes money is not about money is everything. That's crazy.
Mute rapper is actually great. But
No, this is the time, bro. Like this is the time. This is the time for it. Like if there's any time for a mute rapper, it's now. What's next? What's next? What's next? We need a full silent rapper, not just full silent rapper.
so you did sign the badge.
Bro, haven't you seen those videos where exactly?
No, sir. No.
Haven't you saw those like those artists that would just like roll on the floor and this is art? Like people actually be watching the guy. There's one I saw the guy lined up like buckets and then just fell the first one. And everything fell. Art. We're clapping for him. Standing ovation. So this is the time, bro. This is the time. If I just pop paint
I need to,
on this your wall,
Yeah.
Picasso.
No, art. I need to find
I just call it wave.
splash.
No. Splash is too common.
It's too common.
Wave.
Wait. This that.
That's crazy. When you see this kind of call that you never expected, just show up.
And it's on FaceTime. There's no place to hide.
Nah, that's funny, man.
Yo, so I seen something here where this guy actually agreed with his girlfriend to go on a vacation. So I think he gave the girl his card, right? To book the trip. So the boyfriend gave her card and be like, okay, pay for the flights.
Yeah.
Secure the flights and thing. She bought him economy class and bought herself business class.
I mean, like, there then like, she was not meant to be for you. I mean, you found out the expensive way.
Yeah.
You found out the expensive
Because
way.
he found out when they got on the plane, right? When they started, because the business class is closer to the front.
What was her excuse?
Because the guy was doing video. She was covering her face. She was hiding. She was hiding from the recording and stuff. And the guy was like, look at where my girlfriend is staying. And then look over there in the business class. And she didn't even get him a window seat.
He has actually,
She didn't even get him a window seat.
hey, but the truth is, at least the guy has enough money to buy one business and one
economy. That card.
If not me, I know my card will decline.
You know if you buy one economy.
Once you just put the business, my card will say, brosco.
Bro, are you trying to scam yourself?
Don't you know what's in your
Don't you know
card?
what you have?
Who are
Makes no
you?
sense.
You know what's crazy? I was having this there was this argument that was going on between like a plan and a DJ.
Right.
At the recent wedding. I don't want to give dates. I don't want to give away so that people don't know where it was. And it turned out to be like, oh, do you know who I am? And then it's like back and forth of planner, do you know who I am? DJ's like, do you know who I am? And they kept raising their voices. I'm like, you raising your voices
doesn't increase who you are.
Doesn't increase or tell us who you are. And then I came in the middle. I said, so clearly you guys
don't know who you are.
Nobody knows who you are.
Yeah.
So how about you start with introducing yourself?
Yes. Let's start with a proper decorum. Proper room etiquette.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. So I came across this thread, and basically, the thread starts. Tell us the scariest thing you've experienced while you were fornicating. Scariest thing you experienced while you were fornicating.
Jesus.
And the first one says, smashed a pastor's daughter one time. Her younger sister caught us and said she would tell her dad. We kept begging, and she said she won't report to her dad unless I smash her too.
Yay.
What will you do?
I smash her too. Is that what? I smash her too. Double dip.
Nah, it depends on the age though.
Oh yeah. There's that. It depends on the age. Yeah.
So she invited me that she's alone at home. Meanwhile, her father just returned from night duty and he was sleeping. We started doing things until I heard who's there.
I think I'll.
Please come and get my phone from the sitting room. I don't even know how I'm feeling. She went and got her father his phone and came back and said we should continue. Continue waiting.
No.
Nah, man, that's how the guy left.
Because I don't know if that guy has gone in there. But how did he leave?
I don't know how he left.
Because the guy is just about to watch TV. Like maybe sneak behind it.
This is what someone said. Where do I start from? Anyways, 10 minutes into the action, she stopped breathing.
Stop breathing is crazy.
Like I said, long story short, I just started. I repented that day.
Yo, no. But how can you tell that? How are you going to explain?
I'm gonna start like scrubbing history. I'm gonna find your phone, figure out who you texted when I'm with me,
bro. Hey,
I feel like if that's something that happens to somebody on a regular, I feel like you need to tell people that you're like apparently like.
Oh yes, if that's the condition, you probably have to.
Because it could be a condition, man. Someone said, she said, "What if I tell you I'm a witch and we were already tied together in spirits?" And this during sex, so the guy, like, I stopped immediately. Even though she said she was joking and kept apologizing, that was the end. I didn't miss church vigil for 6 months.
Nah, that one is a rough play. I think it's well. I mean, they stop breathing one was a scary one, but when it comes to rough play, the tie in spirit, that one is not. No,
like imagine someone is lashing you, ta. I'm like, what if I told you, baby? What if I told you we're tying in spirit?
Yeah, we're tied in spirit. I just thought, no.
Do you stop?
No.
With mid-stroke?
Bro, in which stroke? I think everything will just go flaccid. That's how I go deflate like tire. Like,
Those said was lashing this epileptic girl. First of all, like,
hey, no. That means he knew she was epileptic. Yeah. Come on, man.
All of a sudden, her seizure started. Just when she was about to
she reached climax.
Yeah, that's what he said. Just as she was about to climax. The thing was scary, but I didn't give up.
Bro, this guy charted tough waters, bro.
What?
Bro.
That's crazy, man. That is crazy.
Now, actually, on the contrary, I think I will continue the tied in spirits girl.
You continue.
I feel like I will continue.
You continue.
I will be like, okay, I go knock you today until you untie us. I go knock us till we are tied.
But then what if she says to you, I don't enjoy this. I enjoy this tie, you know. I go keep you tied. It backfires on you.
I say, mommy, I'm sorry.
So said parents came through both entrances in the house. Yeah. For short, I forgot my slippers there, and she said I was a thief.
They knew what was happening because both entrances.
That guy is Divana Coca.
Yeah, like that's why. Like, let's make sure there is no escape route. Wow.
Someone said Oga was speaking in tongues, and his eyes were rolling. I was thinking, I don't write this person to engrave.
This is the male version of bread stuff.
My guy's like kabush kabash.
In that bosky, with I rode back.
Someone said asthma kicked in. That was rude, man. That you need to stop and find that inhaler or the inhaler.
But how you go start to the play rough play your inhaler no they close by?
So you didn't know that. You know the guy was that good. That's crazy. Let me see if there's any other good ones. Gospel song came on. That's fucking awkward, man.
Kai. Gospel song. mid stroke like this, you start thinking about repenting.
You know what? I can like, you know, it's like it was like. Who single comes out like, yo, that's not the real version.
That's not the real version. You're not even updated. You're not even up to date.
So it reminds me of one time I was having sex with one of my ex in her room while her mom and her friends, church members, were talking about youths in their church having premarital sex in the sitting room. Like I say, I just did like I did not hear.
Nah, you got some unknowing. You got some unknowing. Kai.
Oh God. So said I had a similar experience. Ladies are very terrible when Konji catch them. She invited me to her mother's bedroom because her mother wasn't around that night. Her bro nearly caught us for midnight when she was moaning loudly. My bro came to look through the door holes. I won't die. Guys, imagine the brother an occultist. Imagine if the brother was a cultist. Oh, you're not leaving home. You're not leaving, man.
Jesus.
That's crazy, man. Has any crazy thing happened to you while having sex?
Back that she will never be in contact with you again.
Yeah.
You now make mistake and I enter back.
I don't know. Do you think we should keep this portion of our fornication on YouTube or should we just leave it for the audio people? Well,
no, keep it on YouTube.
Eh?
No, leave it for the audio people.
Leave it for the audio people.
Leave it for the audio
Yeah, man.
Leave it for the audio people. That's a premium. That's
premium content.
For your ears only. For your ears only.
Yeah. But yeah, man, ladies and gentlemen, it's a banger of an episode. Imina, you're probably the day.
Yeah.
While you're doing that, things that are happening this Friday.
Yeah.
Well, Afro Vibes Festival kicks off Thursday, which is tomorrow, and it's going on till Saturday. Saturday is the actual main festival. I will be hosting it alongside Queen, and I can't wait to rock with you guys. If you know anybody that can hold rain, please talk to them. Apparently it's supposed to rain, so let them hold the rain while we turn up. So that is Saturday. Friday I will be hosting Hold My Liquor. HML, man. I'm glad they're back, man. They had a legendary run at one point.
I saw some of the guys at Halfa.
Yeah. They came out to celebrate Wale's birthday.
Oh, it was Wale's birthday. Okay.
Yeah,
Because I saw Michi and then Wale. Yeah.
I mean, Michi's always outside. Michi's always outside. Of everybody, Michi's always outside. Every weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Michi's outside. So, Hope I Look on Friday, Afro Vibes Festival Saturday, Sunday. We will be live at Johnny Drill. We're giving away 2 tickets. We're doing a draw on Saturday.
Speak on that. Yes.
So what you got to do is go watch the video, then tag who you want to see, who you want to take to the.
Where is the video?
It's on our page, Backyard Bands Podcast. So Backyard Bands is giving away 2 tickets. Not me, but Backyard Bands.
Backyard Bands.
So don't message me. Go and
where the message? Why are you saying go in my direction?
No, go to the post and engage and tag who you're gonna take. And you're gonna do a draw on Saturday morning ish when I figure out what time that is. Anyways, so go do that, and then if you want an extra entry, just share the video. And then you get an extra entry. So yes, shout out to Wedge Entertainment and my boy Toye for putting us on. We're gonna be live at Journal Drill on Sunday. Day.
Cheers.
And at nighttime, I'm gonna be at Nomad with DJ Tunes.
DJ Tunes is in town.
Yeah, he's gonna be town this weekend.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's happening this weekend. And next weekend, Shewa will be live in Toronto, June 15th. At the Adelaide Hall.
No.
Sorry.
Shade
Awele. God. Let me take that back. June 15th, Shade Awele will be live in Toronto at the Adelaide Hall for one night only. Ladies and gentlemen, get your tickets. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a blast. The whole gang is going to be there as well.
Yes,
and
we will be there.
We might give away a ticket or 2 because we are cool like that. And we got the plug, we got the juice, we got the sauce.
It's Backyard Bands that is giving away the ticket.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before I will see somebody outside now, I think at Halfa Toronto, you know, I rehearsed what's DJ Cancer.
Yeah.
We started arguing about who you say go sell out O2 Arena. It was like who's a Flavor will sell out O2 Arena. Bro, we're arguing that. Is there even P-Square? How you think P-Square go sell out O2 Arena?
Cancel, we are at a party. Yeah. Let peace reign for one night. And again, the conversation is not if they will sell. It's who would like to see perform at the arena? We don't know that they cannot sell out. What do you mean?
They can only try one night.
You know, you push for 2 years. You know, you promote for 2 years,
bro.
But speaking of that, Flavor is coming to Toronto. I don't know when, but he's coming. Yeah,
I would like to go. I need to find out the info.
Yeah, he's coming.
If it's soon convenient, I'm not gonna stress myself. But I would like to go to Flavor.
September, I think.
Oof.
Yeah. But yeah, probably the day, and we're gonna get out of here.
Oh yes. So,
but yeah, that's what's happening. So get your tickets, ladies and gentlemen. You can check my bio for the link for all your tickets and all your plug. Let's get going.
Yes. A roaring lion kills no game. A roaring lion kills no game. He's not by show walking.
A roaring lion kills.
A roaring lion kills no game.
That's why I told you. That's why I mute.
Yeah, Ingo blow.
Yeah, because he's not roaring.
He's not roaring.
He's mute. He's not by shouting.
He's not by shouting.
He's by kill them with silence. God will forgive us. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the Backyard Man's Comedy Podcast. Make sure you rate, make sure you comment, tag a friend, share with your enemy, invite your ex to come and watch. There's a lot of things that we do on this podcast. Yeah, like I said, don't take our love advice because it will work. That's on period. And,
that's on period, bro.
Yeah.
We'll give out free game.
Free game. And yeah. That's that. Ladies and gentlemen, I go by the name Mr. Dre. I am your humble and gracious. Vice Mr. Sign up for us.
Signing out from this ministry is your minister Imina, aka Daffy Ego, aka Triple E, the Patricia Ego, aka your favorite uncle, your favorite godfather. You know what is happening?
Pop.
Let's get it popping.
Let's get it popping.
Tonight will be a deadly day.
Don't know.
We out.